Hi everyone, and welcome to Shopify Dropshipping Lifestyle by Ricky Hayes. Today's video, I just wanted to keep it to be a little bit different because it's something that I've been doing, and over the past weeks really sort of made me evaluate that even further. And it's reading. I really love reading. Personally, I never really read much when I was in school. A bit of a fault of mine, trying to make up for lost time. But today's video is how to make more money, and one of the ways to make more money is to read. And it's not just, one of the things I love about reading is, personally, my English skills have never been fantastic. My grammar and punctuation and spelling have never been amazing. I'll be perfectly honest. I don't consider myself bad, but I don't consider myself amazing either, and reading is one of the fundamentals to that. But there's ways you can also turn that reading into something that'll make you money as well, okay? And a number of you have been asking me about ClickFunnels. The person that made ClickFunnels, one of the founders, is a guy called Russell Brunson, and he made this book here called Expert Secrets. And I bought his book. As you can see here, it's a fantastic book. I actually just about 3/4 of the way through it. I've read a few books. You can see a few of them there. And I plan to buy more of these. A few people messaged me. I've read one, FU Money. You can download that as PDF. But I actually for some reason, I'm an IT background, and I hate paper. I actually got some on my desk, but I hate paper. But for some reason with books, I love it. I don't know why, because I can lie in bed and it's just really satisfying seeing where I'm at. I try and read for half an hour to an hour a day, and whether that's in the morning or afternoon, just depends on the day. Doesn't really matter. Apparently routine works well, but just do a bit of reading. I mean, at the end of the day, when you're reading some of my responses to posts or just stuff online, that is reading. But it's important that you read a book. And the reason that this book I find is extremely good and useful is it's something that I'm trying to improve on is your sales pitch. It's basically how you do your sales pitch to people. Be confident, show them what their problem is. Identify what the problem is of the people. Understand their core concerns, their core reasons why they might be hesitant, why they will think of excuses, and combat that, and you try and essentially make what you're selling them to be something that they absolutely need, that they need that to get to where they want to be. Like for him, he uses the example of ClickFunnels, where he has fantastic examples basically where he's pretty much saying, in order for you to sell your product or sell your service, you need our web builder. You don't need a web developer. You can do it all yourself. Saves you a lot of money, and it'll get you results. And that's basically the crux of his example. But it applies to everything. And what he's trying to teach is, I guess, a framework. And that's what I'm trying to learn more is my sales pitch. Because one of the things a few people have been asking me is one-on-one coaching, which I enjoy doing. I do a bit of that. I try not to do too much, obviously, for quality, as well as I just don't want to do it all day. But other sources of making money as well. And just the lifestyle that it brings. And it's always good to get a different perspective. I think that's very important. We all have our own perspective, and we all think that our perspective is correct, and that is perfectly understandable. But it's always good to get another perspective. It really sort of touches home as to areas that you can improve. I've learned a number of things from this book. It's building my confidence, and I recommend it for everyone. It's a free plus shipping offer. I will put my affiliate link down below if you do wish to go ahead and buy it. Obviously, you don't have to, but it's a fantastic book. I believe it's $8.95, so it's a free plus shipping offer. It's a fantastic, and you will get to see when I bought this book. He takes you through, because this book is I think he sold over about 30,000 of these, and it's been out since late last year. Fantastic. He's an absolutely amazing marketer, one of the best. And once you buy his book, he will take you through an absolutely insane funnel that he's made, and it's actually very beneficial for you in that regard too, because I do use ClickFunnels. A number of you that have opted into my cheat sheet, that's ClickFunnels. Obviously, it's something that I'll improve over time. And that took me 20 minutes to make. 20 minutes, simple opt-in funnel for a lead magnet. And you can do all of that in his software. And once you go through his funnel, you'll get to see just how powerful something like ClickFunnels is that you can use for e-commerce. And that's something that I plan to get into the future. That once you have a really big, let's say budget, or you have a product that's selling extremely well, you probably want to put it in ClickFunnels. You don't have to. But it does help because why I like it is you can do split testing. You can actually split test your landing page, so you can have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it'll tell you which is converting the best. And whereas Shopify, you can't do that. You can get Zipify pages. I don't like it as much as ClickFunnels. It's just ClickFunnels is more user friendly. It's specifically designed for that. But anyway, so this book is great. I absolutely love it. He has other books. The Funnel Cookbook, I believe, is one. .com Secrets is another one that I've ordered that I'm just waiting to arrive, and I'll read that. And it's also good. So as a number of you have been aware, I've had a medical problem in the last week. So I fell unconscious basically while eating dinner. Roast pork, it was really nice, by the way. And had to go to the hospital, which was a royal pain in the ass. And have had all these checkups. I had some checkups today. Admittedly, I'm wearing my halter just for 24 hours. This is the little package here. Yeah, the little thing here that I just have to wear for 24 hours. And it just monitors my heart. And just for clarity, everything, I feel fine. And it's given me time to really sort of evaluate that was a bit of a problem. Now, I've never really had medical conditions, and one of the things that I think that it was related to was stress. And being an entrepreneur is stressful. It is hard, as you've probably seen from yesterday. I get stressed too. I am human. I'm no better than anyone, and never want to be. And reading a book is not only teaches me good English, grammar, spelling, punctuation that comes with it. It's a really good story. He provides heaps of stories, and that's what part of where the sales pitch comes into it. You relate through stories, okay? And my story is that I started dropshipping over a year ago. I had to learn most of the ropes myself, just making friends, some friends along the way, communicating, asking stupid questions, reading here and there, failing. I had multiple stores before I started to get any form of success, and sort of I'm where I'm at today, and there's still issues, and it's stressful, it's hard. I can relate to everyone that's doing this. It's not an easy game. I'm not ever going to say it is an easy game. The people that say it's an easy game are just lying so that they get you to buy their course, basically. It's easy once you understand the tools and stuff, but it's not easy in terms of, there is a lot to manage, and that's why I want to try and give you as much tools and value as possible. And one of these is this book, because now that I'm reading, I'm trying to, throughout the day, I love cleaning, I love cooking, I love taking my dog for a walk, and they're all things that are big stress relievers for me. So when I'm at my computer, when I'm at my computer, I get into work mode. So, I do play games, but for the most part, I'm in work mode, on the store, email marketing, emails, Upwork, responding to people. It just doesn't stop, and at times your mind really gets clouded. And so as hard as it can be, I still find it hard. It's important that you step away, and that's what today is about: stepping away, reading a book, doing something different, because it helps free your mind for even half an hour. So when you come back, it's fresh, and your productivity will be higher. Okay, so although this isn't, a tutorial on step A, step B, step C, I believe it's a very important one, and I really wanted to talk about it because I've spoken about it in previous ones, but mindset is very important. And part of your mindset is getting outside of just work, because being an entrepreneur, you can work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's entirely up to you. But you're going to stuff yourself over like a bit of I've done at times. And that's why reading is a great way for you to make money while relieving your stress. Okay? Because this book's teaching me that I am an expert. We are all experts. And that my time is valuable, and that I can help identify your problem, help understand your hesitations, and help come to a resolution. And that for me is the group. And I'm not going to deny that as I said, I do a bit of one-on-one coaching, and that's how I make a little bit back from the group as well. I'm frankly not expecting this, there, that, blah, but and it's how I sort of justify it, because again, at the end of the day, we are in this for money, and that's just how it works. But it's important to me that I help the people around the world as well. It's my way of giving back. I have my fair share of money. I want to give back. And you'll find by reading a book like this, although it's related more to your sales pitch in terms of sort of a call, and courses and one-on-one coaching and stuff like that, it helps build your confidence anyway. It helps you to look at how to market a product. Okay, as I've sort of touched in previous videos, this touches on the same psychology. You sort of touch on the weakness, and then you you touch on their weakness based off understanding your audience. Then you tackle their hesitations, and then you reward them. And so basically, in like terms of e-commerce, you ask a question. I'm just going to use a baby product. Does your baby always drop their pacifier and then it gets dirty? You've seen that pacifier that closes itself to stop from getting dirty, for instance. That was a viral product. Start with a question like that, and then you say, we have the solution for you. So you're saying, you're identifying your audience. You're saying, look, we have the solution, and then you're tackling the hesitations. 50% off, free shipping, no more cleaning to do. You're tackling their hesitations, really sort of hammering home why they need to come to you to buy this product. And that's what this sort of book does. This is what I'm taking from it. And I will keep taking more information from it. A number of my good friends have recommended me this book, and I'm so glad that they did. And I highly recommend you all watch it. Read it as well. I don't think there is a digital version of it, to be honest. I'm not sure. But it's pretty cool. He sends you out a really cool little parcel because he's trying to turn you as well into a ClickFunnels customer. That's what basically this is about. Is the book is the opt-in, and then everything else, because he tries to upsell you his course, tries to sell a number of things, I believe. His course, ClickFunnels, Russell does it in a way that is really fun. Okay, so you will enjoy this book. Although it might sound boring, it is actually very exciting and very fresh. Okay, so have a read of it, or find a book. As I said, there's FU Money, there's heaps out there. But please try and read a book, or try and do something that gets you away from your computer. It's something I'm trying to do more, and it will make you more money by doing something that's related to what you're doing, but outside your computer, okay? So that's pretty much it from today's video. As a preview, my videos will be improving. I have a few little snippets that I'll be adding into the video to make it look all cool, bro. And a number of people have been asking about Klaviyo. I'm going to show my abandoned cart sequence, and I'll provide you that template. Credit doesn't go fully to me. It is from someone else, basically, but it's just text. But it has about a 45% open rate, which is really good, and it's so easy to do, okay? It's so simple to do, and that's a preview. I'll be doing more work on the stores. I got more work building an Instagram. Not big on Instagram in terms of personal, but something I'm building up anyway, and lots of other plans, okay? So please like and comment below if you like today's video. Hit the subscribe button and the notification button so you get updated daily. I try and provide as much value as possible. Don't forget to join my group on Facebook, okay? It's Shopify Dropshipping Lifestyle. I'm very interactive in there. The group is growing rapidly still. It's just amazing. I absolutely love everyone in there. And I'm getting so much good feedback, so many good ideas from people. But at this stage, like my goal is just to grow the group. It's awesome. I'm not going to deny as the group grows, it'll be harder for me to respond to everything. I'm not going to lie, but I do have plenty of plans in place to try and maintain that level of quality. So yeah, that's pretty much it from today's video. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you very much for all your support, and until tomorrow's video, have a lovely day.